What if you lost an arm and it grew back? No doctors, no surgeries, just time. Now imagine not just an arm, but your whole body. Sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, right? Well, meet the starfish, the quiet miracle of the ocean. Because this creature doesn't just survive losing a limb, it rebuilds itself. Today, we're diving deep, quite literally, us into the world of starfish and uncovering how they can regrow their bodies. This story is about more than just a quirky sea creature. It's a glimpse into the future of medicine, identity, and resilience. At first glance, starfish, or sea stars, look like slow, decorative ocean ornaments. They move with elegance, sometimes barely perceptible. But don't be fooled. Beneath their serene exterior is a survival mechanism so advanced, it challenges what we thought was possible. Most starfish have 5 arms, but some species have up to 40. And here's where things get wild. If a starfish loses an arm, it doesn't panic. It regrows it. And in some species, even a single arm can grow back into a full new starfish, complete with its own brain-like system, stomach, and everything else it needs to survive. Wait, what? Let's rewind. To understand how this is possible, we have to look inside the starfish. Starfish don't have brains the way we do. Instead, they have a decentralized nerve net. Think of it like a web of sensors and processors scattered through their arms. Their organs are also decentralized, which is key to their regenerative powers. When an arm is severed, the cells around the injury go into overdrive. They dedifferentiate, meaning they revert to a more basic stem cell-like form, like clay being molded again. From there, they begin to rebuild tissues, muscles, nerves, even entire organs. It's like watching construction workers rebuild a house and without blueprints, and somehow still getting it exactly right. And they're not in a rush either. Regrowth can take months or even years depending on species, age, and environmental conditions. But they're patient and persistent. Here's where it gets even crazier. In some species, like the Luidia or Lynchia starfish, if just one arm is cut off with part of the central disc, it can grow a whole new starfish. Imagine if you lost a finger, and the finger grew an entire new you. That's not regeneration, that's biological cloning. This isn't science fiction, it's science fact. Researchers call this process autotomy, self-amputation. Starfish will actually choose to drop an arm if it helps them escape predators. And while their enemy swims away with a wiggling snack, the starfish just shrugs, metaphorically, and begins to grow a new one. So the big question is, if starfish can regrow entire bodies, why can't humans regrow so much as a finger? Well, we actually can regenerate a little. Our liver can regrow itself if a part of it is damaged. Children under a certain age have been known to regrow fingertips, and scientists are studying axolotls, another regeneration champ, out for clues. But starfish are on a whole different level. They've evolved with built-in redundancy, meaning they don't depend on one centralized brain or organ to survive. Humans, on the other hand, are fragile masterpieces, complex, centralized systems that don't bounce back easily when things go wrong. It's not about weakness, it's about design. Still, we're learning. Medical researchers are now studying starfish DNA and regenerative processes, hoping to one day unlock similar abilities in humans. Imagine a world where lost limbs, damaged organs, even spinal injuries could be repaired, not replaced. Sounds great. Starfish might just hold the blueprint. Here's a thought. If a starfish grows a new body from a severed arm, is it still the same starfish? Or is it someone new? In nature, the lines between identity and replication get blurry. It challenges our sense of what it means to be whole, to lose something, to rebuild. Maybe starfish aren't just teaching us biology. Maybe they're reminding us that resilience isn't about never breaking, it's about the power to rebuild. So the next time you see a starfish resting quietly on a rock, remember, you're looking at one of the most advanced regenerators on the planet. Proof that nature still has secrets we haven't fully uncovered. Tiny, patient, and quietly miraculous. In a world obsessed with speed and efficiency, the starfish shows us that healing is possible. Even if it takes time. even if it means starting over. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious.